You guys ready? All right, guys. Let's give it up,
Please.
for the Black Phone 2 cast. Mason James.
Madeline McGraw.
Miguel Mora.
Damian Boucher.
And author Joe Hill. Welcome, guys. Welcome,
my
welcome,
God.
welcome, guys. Welcome.
One
Hey.
empty seat.
There's so many people here.
What do you think happens when you die? It's time to find out.
Iconic Ethan Hawke. Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go.
And just like the prodigal son, I've returned. And
Yeah.
me, you'll get burned. 'Cause I got lyrics.
You begin louder now. Let's go!
Give it up for Ethan Hawke, everyone.
He's evil.
To the death.
I thought you were going to introduce me as the grabber, man. I want to be known as the grabber.
You are only the grabber right now, buddy.
All right, guys. How are you guys feeling, by the way?
I feel really excited. I didn't know there was this many people in here. So this is
Me neither, actually.
this is a lot.
This is huge.
Thank you for being here, everybody. It's great to see you.
All right, Jason, let's start with you. Why did you want to make a sequel of The Black Phone?
Well, it's a great question, and what really inspired me to make a sequel is the great Scott Derrickson, who I got a very happy phone call 2 or 3 months after the first movie came out, and he said, you know, I've been thinking about this, and I've been thinking about this, and I think two things. He said, I think there's a much bigger story to tell and a much bigger universe in Black Phone. That's the first thing that he said. And the second thing he said, which I thought, and I think you guys will all agree, is that the grabber is kind of building in excitement and specialness and horribleness and evilness in a way that he can't be through in one movie. So when he said that, I said, well, we'd love to make a second one and get writing, and he did, and that's the movie you guys will very soon see.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. I love that. So, Joe, you're the author, right? So
Yeah.
you create a short story. How do you feel that this is the world of Black Phone is evolving and got so big? How does you feel about it?
Oh man, I never could have imagined it. I wrote the story over 20 years ago and I got paid like $35 for it. and so I was pretty psyched about the film because Jason Blum actually pays a little bit better. But you know, if you would ask me, 20-something years ago, did you know that the grabber is in Fortnite? Like the grabber's face is on Fanta cans. I guess it probably tastes like a can of that, tastes like a cool citrusy sip of serial murder. But you know, I knew it was in good hands because Scott Derrickson and C. Robert Cargill were tackling it, and everything they've done has come from the heart, and they care intensely about the characters and put the characters first in their stories, and you know, I felt safe with them.
All right, now we're moving on to Ethan.
Yeah,
Come on. Ethan, what was it like for you to put that grabber mask on again?
Well, what was it like to put the mask back on again? It was absolutely terrifying, is what it was. No, I felt like Jason was just saying. Scott called me up. I remember I had about 2 hours to kill in an airport. My phone rang It was a black phone, by the way. And Scott said, hey, I really have an idea for a sequel. And I paced the airport for about an hour as he kind of described what this movie is. And it was breathtaking. Just the dream of the movie, everything that it was. I was like, all right, well, if that's the sequel, let's make a sequel. Because he clearly had more to say about all these characters, and he had something to offer, and he wasn't done with it. His imagination was still spinning around with it. So when I got to put the mask back on again, it felt kind of like a victory of sorts. That this little film that had started so long ago was turning into something bigger than any one of us.
Yeah. Amazing, amazing.
That's so
And
cool.
to be honest, for the fans, it was amazing in the years that the movie had come out. The fans were really growing and really cared. And I've had this, knowing what the script I'd read, I knew we were going to make a lot of people really happy.
Yeah, that's what I realized too. Like Black Phone. Come on, give it up for Ethan. Yeah, it really feels like Black Phone is going into this, legendary, like next to Jason, Fred, and all that. So this is really, really great to see you, Ethan, really. So Mason, now you, how do you feel coming back into this world for Black Phone 2?
I mean, we shot the first movie when I had just turned 13. That was over about 5 years ago now, and it's crazy. I remember shooting the movie. I mean, it was my first movie, so I didn't know what I was really expecting or how people were going to take it. All I knew is I trusted the people making the film with my life. And when the movie came out and how the fans received it and how special it was to so many people was insane. And it was such a whirlwind. So getting the chance to bring it back and bring these characters back and this world back and expanding on that in a way that I never could have imagined, it's really special, and I think all the fans who fell in love with the first movie will really enjoy what we did here.
Madeline, your character plays a huge role in this film. Tell us about her and what fans can expect from your storyline.
I mean, Gwen is honestly completely different from where we left off in the first movie. Obviously, years have gone by and you get to see the trauma and how it shaped them and how they've tried to grow from it. It was honestly a really, really big challenge for me coming back to play Gwen because I feel like her characteristics are so extremely different from the first movie. She definitely still has that feisty side to her though, which is awesome. Love that. But no, she feels like an outcast now. She's much more reserved than she was in the first one. And I am definitely the opposite of that. I'm a very social and extroverted person. So I feel like in a lot of ways, especially with all the emotional scenes, it definitely tested my abilities as an actor. And I will always be so grateful for Scott and Cargill for writing such a layered and powerful female character.
Woo! Amazing. Miguel!
Hello, hello.
Yeah, you're playing a different character in this film, right? But with the tie to the first, how did you approach playing your own younger brother?
Right, coming back to a sequel is already a pretty big opportunity, but coming back to portray a totally new character is something really special, and Ernesto is such a unique character. Definitely a big contrast from Robin. Robin had this aggression to him, and Ernesto's this preppy honor student that, wants to do the right thing, but stepping into that world, trauma. Black Phone 2 revolves so deeply around the trauma that these characters go through and that they experience with the terrifying grabber. And grief is one of those very heavy things with these characters, and Ernesto lost his brother in the first one, and stepping into this new perspective was definitely quite the challenge, but something I really enjoyed.
Awesome. Awesome.
Demian,
Hello, hello.
you've worked in horror before with The Grudge and The Nun. What do you think sets Black Phone 2 apart from those experiences?
Well, first of all, I'm not a big fan of horror films.
Oh no, don't say it.
I just can't. I can't pay to be scared. Just not me. And I heard of this beautiful film, and I refused to see it. I said, no way, I'm going to lose my sleep over this film. So forget about it. I'm not watching it. And then when Scott called me I went ahead and saw it, and I was so impressed by the beauty of it and how beautifully crafted it was. This goes beyond the horror genre. This is a high cinema at its best. And I remember watching the film thinking, I want to be a part of something like that. And when I read the script and I saw what the new story was about, and then the character, this is such a beautiful Mexican, generous man coming all the way here to help these guys. You know, that's exactly who we are, the Mexican power right here. And it was a joy, you know, to join this cast. I saw these kids in action, and I just couldn't wait to see them on set and see them grow. And then, of course, being a part of a film with Ethan Hawke, that was a dream, you know. So I'm really, really grateful for all of that. Thank you, guys.
Okay, awesome.
That was beautiful. That was so well said.
So yeah, this film has some stunning and terrifying scene, Ethan. Which one was your favorite to film?
When you're playing the definition of sin itself, when you're playing evil incarnate and your job is to haunt people's dreams, there is no favorite scene.
Yeah,
it's all misery, death, and murder.
Yeah!
Okay? No, it's very traumatic. What's hard is to let the part go at the end of the day. That's what's hard.
Got it. No, it makes sense, totally.
Now
That was
for-
too serious.
No, that's true.
Now for all of you guys, in one word, can each of you tell us why we should all go see Black Phone 2 in theaters next Friday?
Because the grabber's back.
Did you say in one word?
Yeah, one word actually.
one word,
But you can say whatever you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go first.
You can say 3.
I'm gonna go heartbreaking.
That's a good one. I'm gonna go intense.
I'm gonna go with depth.
Porque es una película excelente.
Viva México.
Hope. Nice.
The grabber!
So
Thank you.
So Jason, I heard you have some footage to show us, but only the people in this room tonight. Is that true?
Yes. So I want to talk to you very intimately here, in front of all of you. As you can tell, yeah, thank you, am very strange, and very enthusiastic and overly excited. And also, I just want to say that looking out here, the best part of my job is the fans. And the best part of my job is how excited you guys get at what we do. And I'm very grateful to all of you. So thank you.
Bravo!
It really is fun.
And by the way-
I've known Ethan for 30 years. He knows this is like my dream getting to do this. So back to my story. I always am like, let's just show everything. Let's show everything. And luckily, I suppose, you know, I have people around me who say there are a lot of reasons we shouldn't do that. But I did talk the powers that be into, and all the people involved in the movie, showing you the scene we're about to show you, which is one of, or maybe my favorite scene from the movie. It hasn't been shown. No one's ever seen it. But I am imploring you, so I can do this more often when I'm here next year. No phones, please put them away. We have lots of scary people. We have lots of grabbers here in the aisles looking out at you to make sure. So please, please, please don't record it. Don't put it online, and don't take out your phones. But we're going to show you a scene from Black Phone 2, which no one has seen, and I hope you like it. Here it is. How great a job did they do? Amazing, guys.
Amazing. Guys, give it a thanks for all of them.
Woo!
Jason, Joel, Ethan, Mason, Madeline, Miguel, and Damian. Thank you guys, really, for everything. This is awesome. This is sick, actually. What the hell? I'm shocked.
This is next level. This is next level. I'm shocked.
Wow.
I have no words.
But yeah, guys, before you guys leave, you guys gotta sign the book as well. So we're gonna sign with you guys first, all right?
That scene was good, isn't it? Fucking good. That Scott Derrickson knows how to direct a movie.
And then Matt.
You don't want me to throw the book? No, that would be terrible.
Yeah, I think so. Got it. You got it. Just anywhere.
They want me to throw the book so it hits them and they bleed, and we have real horror. It's gone too far. We're getting into purge territory now.
Who wants the book?
This book got every sign in it, by the way. Every cast. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Woo! All right, here we go. Who's where we,
Who wants the book?
who's giving them? All right, there we go. Woo! I mean, you guys win the prize.
I was rooting for you guys. Yeah.
We got. Yeah, everybody, come on, give it up. Woo! Thank you.
Congrats. Congrats.
Say something.
Go see Black Phone in theaters.
We paid her a lot of money to say that.
All right, guys. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
coming.
guys.
Really
Thank
appreciate
you, everybody.
guys. Round of applause for them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank you, guys.
Excited.
Thank you.